check me out. The Apple engineers went to the drawing board to build a better mask. Apple actually designed their very own mask for their employees in store to wear. They've actually got a couple different versions, but this is kind of the standard. This is what most employees will be wearing. It's what most employees of Apple will have. We've got some...
At least 6 Chicago area suburbs are now requiring people to wear face masks in public.
Requirement. A necessity or prerequisite, something required or obligatory. Something asked. A statement in domain-specific terms which specifies a verifiable constraint on an implementation that it shall undeniably meet or be deemed unacceptable, or b result in implementation failure, or c result in system failure. Requirement synonyms: condition, prerequisite, necessity. Requirement. Requirement.
Joins us with the latest. Megan. Yeah, Taman and Jackie, there's still no such rule, though, here in the city of Chicago, where the outbreak has been most concentrated, and there is a growing debate about whether there should be.
Wearing a mask is not normal for now, but I think it needs to be the new normal.
The CDC originally said don't wear a mask if you're not a healthcare worker, but it has since changed its tune, now encouraging people to wear face coverings in public.
I think it's a good idea that everybody should wear one. I think we were a little bit misled, and it was, I think it was because we didn't have enough face masks to go around. We were caught unprepared by this pandemic.
In Morton Grove, Skokie, Cicero, and Glenview, people are already required to wear face masks inside essential businesses. Now other suburbs are following suit. But Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot so far hasn't felt it was necessary to make such a rule in Chicago.
Wearing a mask is protecting everybody else. So you're doing everybody else a favor.
This week, Governor Pritzker said he's now considering a statewide requirement.
I think it's something that, when I look at the mitigation measures that we should be contemplating and making adjustments to, that is one that I think might be seriously important for us to consider for the period going forward.
Most studies on the usefulness of face masks have been done for the flu and tuberculosis. Even cloth masks, though, can reduce transmission of disease by even 50% sometimes.
It's not just coughing or sneezing, but even the act of breathing, it generates droplets for people who are asymptomatic who could spread the virus.
Even certain businesses are now recognizing the need to protect their workers. On Monday, every Walmart employee in the country will be required to wear a face mask. That's 7 million masks a week.
Compliance. An act of complying. The state of being compliant. The tendency of conforming with or agreeing to the wishes of others. C-O-M-P-L-I-A-N-C-E. Compliance.
So the CDC says that cloth masks should not replace social distancing, and even if you do wear a covering over your face, you need to stand still at least 6 feet from other people. I'm reporting live from home tonight. Megan Dwyer, back to you guys.
Megan, thank you.
Your planet has run out of everything, including a safe, breathable atmosphere. Your disposable breathing apparatus can no longer save you. Yes, that's it. Dispose of them now. Introducing Copperware Mask, the key to unlimited breathing. You will never die. Copperware is reusable, washable with any machine, and contains the full power of copper. Everything you inhale will pass through copper fiber, converting deadly particles into superior copper air. The best thing about this technology of tomorrow, it is available today and tomorrow. It is available on all days. There is a man waiting outside of your home right now, waiting to give you Copperware Mask. Open the door if you don't believe us. The Copperware Mask is so precious it requires its own wash cycle. Dry it like a baby. Equipping your Copperware Mask gives you access to the fiber matrix, where you will inhale military programming and exhale combat efficiency. Patrol your designated domestic zone with intense copper awareness. Kitchen secure. Stay connected at all times with other fiber matrix users. Flaunt your immortality to those foolish enough to breathe regular air. Safely wander mindlessly through the world and marvel at the gift of not dying. You have already disposed of your other alternatives, so you don't have a choice. Pick yours up today and we will include a 2, a 9, and 2 smaller 9s absolutely free. Use these numbers in different combinations to solve puzzles in the fiber matrix and unlock prizes such as off-planet holidays or nutrient packets. But wait, Obtain a higher rank in the fiber matrix by recruiting other users with this additional copperware mask. Ask them nicely to put it on, or make them wear it by force. It makes no difference. All users are equal in the fiber matrix. You became the full copper man on the outside. Now breathe it in and become the apotheosis of copper existence. Put on your copperware mask today, and breathe the future for eternity.
Conditioning. The process of modifying a person or animal's behavior. Any preparation or training, especially athletic training of the body. The storage of a material specimen under specified temperature, humidity for a specified time prior to testing. Conditioning. Conditioning.
Pavlov tried a new technique. He erected screens so that the dogs couldn't see what was going on. Before passing meat through the hatch, he introduced a stimulus that was totally unrelated to feeding. A ticking metronome. At first, the dog dripped saliva into its cheek tube only when the food appeared. But after a number of trials, the dog began to connect the ticking with the arrival of meat. Soon, the sound alone made the dog drool. Eventually, the dog salivated as much to the ticking itself as it did originally to the presentation of food.
Homer! Иди сюда. Что я говорил?
He called this new response the conditioned reflex. Whatever the stimulus, his dogs could soon be conditioned to produce saliva. Pavlov believed that he had discovered how animals learned, even in the wild.
Take it off! 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 Elizabeth Smart! Activist, speaker, and best-selling author.
It has been so much fun being on The Masked Dancer and this journey that's taken me on. I mean, I started where I literally could not dance, had 2 left feet. To performing on stage has been incredible, has been so much fun. It's been an experience that I will remember forever. I've kind of joked around and said it's been one of the bravest things that I've willingly done in my life. My inspiration that brought me here to tonight, to the stage, to this Miss Moth was my grandmother, getting emotional just thinking about it. Just at her funeral, I remember just how fun she was, how funny she was, and she never let an opportunity pass her by. She truly, truly lived her life, and as I sat there thinking about my life in comparison, I just thought, wow, my life is so serious. I would be lying if I said it's not hard. So coming here and being on The Masked Dancer, well, the opportunity came, and I just couldn't help but think of my grandma and thought, she would have done this. I feel like I was definitely able to show another side to my personality because most of the time I am really serious, and I am...
Why so serious? He comes at me with the knife. Why so serious? He sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And...
Conundrum. A difficult question or riddle, especially one using a play on words in the answer. A difficult choice or decision that must be made. Conundrum synonyms: brain teaser, enigma, puzzle, riddle, dilemma. Conundrum. conundrum.
Are we crazy? Living our lives through a lens, trapped in our white picket fence like ornaments. So comfortable we're living in a bubble, so comfortable we cannot see the trouble. Are you lonely? Up there in utopia, where nothing will ever be enough, happily numb. So comfortable we're living in a bubble, so comfortable we cannot see the trouble. So put your rose-colored glasses on and party on. Turn it up, it's your favorite song. Dance, dance, dance to the distortion. Turn it up, keep it on repeat. Stumbling around like a wasted zombie. Yeah, we think we're free. Drink, this one's on me. We're all chained to the rhythm, to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Turn it up, it's your favorite song. Dance, dance, dance to the distortion. Turn it up, keep it on repeat. Stumbling around like a wasted zombie. Yeah, we think we're free. Drink, this one's on me. We're all chained to the rhythm, to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Are we tone deaf? Keep sweeping it under the mat. Thought we could do better than that. I hope we can. So comfortable we're living in a bubble, so comfortable we cannot see the trouble. So put your rose-colored glasses on and party on. Turn it up, it's your favorite song. Dance, dance, dance to the distortion. Turn it up, keep it on repeat. Stumbling around like a wasted zombie. Yeah, we think we're free. Drink, this one's on me. We're all chained to the rhythm, to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Turn it up, it's your favorite song. Dance, dance, dance to the distortion. Turn it up, keep it on repeat. Stumbling around like a wasted zombie. Yeah, we think we're free. Drink, this one's on me. We're all chained to the rhythm, to the rhythm, to the rhythm.
It is my desire, break down the walls to connect, inspire. Up in your high place, liars. Time is ticking for the empire. The truth they feed is feeble, as so many times before. The greed of other people. They stumbling and fumbling and we about to riot. They woke up the lions.